Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is Rika Life. Okay, so I think I saw you last week and I missed Monday's video, but let's do a video today. It has been really weird kind of coming to like Christmas time and just trying to figure out what to make. I had been spending a lot of time the last few months making things for my market, and I still have a lot of those things, but now I'm kind of like not switching gears, but I've just been making smaller projects. So I am in the middle of doing a diamond painting with my daughter. So we just started, but I can show it to you. We like literally just started, but that's what it is. It's like those wish flowers, and we just started. So we're working on the pink. So that is kind of taking up my space here on the table right now. So I'm just going to be really careful not to get my yarn on it. I don't have all my space today, but anyways, this is the new shirt that I just bought. I bought matching shirts for me and my daughter. Hers is pink. It says 12 new chapters, 365 new chances. I thought it was so sweet and I just had to get it. So this is my kind of Christmas purchase for me and my daughter. It is a little big on me right now, but I have been told it will shrink a bit once I wash it. So yeah. Okay, all the diamond painting stuff is like right here. All the sequins are right here. So we've only literally opened one color so far. Okay, I have 3 projects that I want to share with you today. They're all kind of in the beginning to middle stages. So I'm going to share with you first. Okay. So I think this is the front. This is a baby blanket that I'm working on. I'll show it to you up close. Sorry, I'm just trying not to get in the diamond painting. This is called a jelly bean blanket, I believe, and it's on YouTube. And that's the bead stitch, followed by 2 rows of half double crochet. Let me turn on my light, sorry. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but yeah, there you go. So this yarn actually has like it's not a sparkle or shimmer, but it's like the same yarn, and it's just to give it like this look, this shimmery look without having any kind of metallic thing in it. So this is like not even half of it. I just had 2 balls of this mint green. So let me just share that with you. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's Baby Bee Sweet Delight Pomp in the color Mint Charm. And that's what I meant. It has this like other thing wrapped around it to give it this shimmery look. And this I got on clearance for $1.49 this year at Hobby Lobby. It was originally $5.99. It recommends, sorry, let's start from the beginning. So it's 340 yards. It recommends a 4.5 millimeter hook. It is 115 grams or 4 ounces, 340 yards, 311 meters, 54% acrylic, 36% polyamide, 10% rayon. And it's the color Mint Charm. So I think this color must have been discontinued. I don't think this whole line has been discontinued. So I used 1 ball so far, and I just had 2 balls. But I have this Line Brand ice cream yarn in the color Ube or Ube. And it also has this mint green in it. So I'm going to use this in the middle and then use this. So when I started this blanket, I was thinking like baby boy blanket. And I still think it can be a baby boy blanket with some pinks and purples in the middle. Like, why not? So I don't have anyone in mind right now for this blanket, but I just wanted to have this done. I also have this in the color yellow. I have like 4 or 5 balls. So I'm very excited to use it. It's a really nice yarn so far. It's super, super soft. And that stitch definition is just beautiful. So that's my jelly bean blanket. That was the first one that I wanted to share with you. I did try to make this pattern earlier when I was away for Thanksgiving. That was also in a Line Brand ice cream yarn. I think it was the color Parfait. And I ended up making it too long. And so I made it into a scarf. I put tassels. I think I have like 1 or 2 pictures of that. And if I can find it, I'll put it up here. Just so you can see what that looked like. And then I made a matching hat for that. And I gave that to my mom. So, and she's been wearing it. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. So that was the first project that I wanted to show you. Let me just move this out of the way. Okay, now this is, let me just get my hook out of here. Sorry, so I didn't mention. So yeah, with that project, I was using the same hook, the USH 5mm hook. And I'm also using it on this project. So this is also parfait. This is the parfait yarn I was talking about. So this is Lion Brand Ice Cream, 394 yards, 360 meters, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable, made in Turkey. It's a light number, weight 3, recommends an HR 5mm hook. This is the color parfait. So I had to take off the ball band just to get to the center, but look at that yarn. It's really pretty. This is the last ball I have of this color. I think I had bought 3 of them. It's just like this really nice rainbowish color happening. And so if you have been following me, I had a baby boy blanket, which I started with a block that was just in the alpine stitch. And then what I did is I built up around that block and kept going and made a blanket. I'll put up a picture here so you know what I'm talking about. One of the designers I follow, she has, I think, 12 squares, 12 blocks. And I made 1 block in October or November, maybe even earlier. And I had that block just sitting with my yarn stuff, and I just left it. And then this color was just calling out to me and was like, use me, use me. So you know what I'm thinking of doing is I'm just going to extend this block. Okay. So this is what it looks like so far. The pattern was up to this right here. And then I did 2 rows of half double crochet in the 3rd loop. And now I've started my own pattern, which I'm doing the double crochet cross stitch. Okay. So my plan for this, I only have 1 ball of this, but my plan is to make it as big as I can. It's not that huge right now. It's literally just like bigger than my hand. But I'm thinking it could be like maybe this big. And then I might just take one of the accent colors. So I could just take, like I was mentioning, I have some yellow. So this does have yellow in it. So I could just take my yellow. I'm just thinking out loud. Take my yellow and just make it a bigger blanket. And I think it would look really, really stunning and really, really beautiful. So this project has no timeline, but it's just like a fun project. And this could be really cute for like Easter. This could be a really nice baby blanket as well. So I'm very excited to work on that. I'll show that to you again up close. So the middle design is not mine, but I'm going to be extending it with my own stitches and my own, not pattern, but just, you know, whatever I feel like doing for the next row. And I'm going to make it big and beautiful. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that project. I'm very excited about that. And I will show you the last one that I wanted to share with you for today. Okay. Where is my hook? Okay, my hook is here. All right. So I am getting to the end of my chunky yarn. I had bought a whole bunch at the Hobby Lobby sale, clearance sale this past year. And then I bought some from Premier. I mean, not from Premier, from Hirschner's. I bought Premier yarn from Hirschner's to make beanies. So I do still have some of that in my closet. I need to work on that as well. But anyways, I've had this pattern I have a picture of it somewhere. I'll try and put it here. I have this pattern for a blanket, just 9 squares, and I have started making my squares. So this is using 2 different yarns. The first is Bernat Softy Chunky in the color Teal Waves. That's the color. And Bernat Softy Chunky is a number 6 super bulky, recommends an L 8mm hook. It's 100% acrylic, 108 yards or 99 meters, 3.5 ounce, 100 gram ball. Okay, so I have 6 of this. And then I have 5 of these. This is Premier Bloom Chunky in the color Wildflower. And it has a row of flowers that'll come up in there. So this yarn was on clearance. I got it for $1.12. The other one I got for $3.97. It was on clearance at Joann's. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is 109 yards, 100 meters, 3.5 ounce, 100 gram ball, 100% acrylic, a bulky weight 5, and recommends an L 8mm hook. It's really funny that this is a 6 and this is a 5 because they don't look that dissimilar, but they are. Like, this one is much thinner. Not much thinner, but it is thinner. And I only know that because I've been working it up. So I made 2 squares of the Premier Bloom Chunky, okay? And I just used a scrap yarn to finish this. So that's 2 squares of that. And then so far I've made 1 square of the Teal Waves, the Bernat Softy Chunky. And I stopped, this is 6 rows and this is only 5. And I stopped because it was getting pretty big. It's just off by a little bit, but it's almost the same size. So now, because from 1 ball of this, I got 2 squares, and I said, as I mentioned, I have 5 balls of this, so I'm thinking of making 10 squares. So I could just make 1 blanket with just this. And with this one, I am on my 2nd square. And I have, yeah, so I might be able to finish 2 squares with 1. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know what's in this ball right now. Okay, but I might make 2 separate blankets, or I might mix these colors. The idea was to mix these colors and to have the contrast. So let's see what happens. Because they're different yarns and there will be a different number of stitches, I think. I'm not sure how easy it'll be to line it all up. Let me just see here. Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going across. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going across. So it's not going to exactly line up, but I mean, I can make it happen. It just looks so pretty. Oh my God, look at this one. So pretty. I don't even know where this color came from, like this green. I've never seen it in here, but anyways, I mean, I could just stitch them together and make like little purses. I don't know. I could do anything with it. I don't know why I'm thinking of making like a big baby blanket and then putting a border and joining it. It can really be anything. So what I'm going to do is just make my squares. Once I have my squares, then I'll look at my squares and I'll decide, okay, what am I going to do with it? I do have some like chunky yarn scraps and like this, which I'm planning to finish in this, just use it somehow. So I do have some scraps and I'm just trying to get through scraps, get through like all these extra things that are hanging around. So yeah, I'm not using an L hook. I'm using a K 6.5mm, and that is because I knew this yarn is a bit thinner. So maybe if I used an L hook on the green, that could work. Okay, but I already made almost 2 squares, so I don't think I'm going to go back and change that. But anyways, these are all the projects right now. I was really trying hard to finish one of those big blankets that I have back there, one of those two. This is my big twist cuddle blanket. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen because just so much going on and all these small projects, and I don't feel like working on a really big project right now. I'm just like enjoying working on these little things here and there. As it's like holiday season, I don't have a lot of dedicated time to work on it, and then I have family coming, so let's see what gets done. Hopefully I do have a video next Monday. If not, I will see you next Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please share and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon.